There we go, that's better. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another round of Guardian Tech. I am your host, Paleo Bread, and today is September 27th, Tuesday. So those of you who may not have seen Guardian Tech, it's a new show that we're hosting here for Guardian Hunter. And what we do is we analyze the skills used by the Guardians that are highly popular in the Guardian Hunter community. So I want to give out a disclaimer as I always do. I'm not a professional Guardian Hunter player. I don't play it as much as you guys. But what I wanted to do is to showcase the skills for those of you who don't have these Guardians, so you can see what they're capable of. We're going to continue to do this for another couple of episodes until we get down to the last popular Guardian, or maybe like about 10 more, and then we will focus on awakening skills and test those out. Actually, I think some of them already have awakening skills, so we may focus on other aspects of the game to help you guys out, especially the new players who are just in shock of the amount of things that you can do in this game, the amount of customization options, the plethora of Guardians available to you out there. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. And it doesn't look like we have any viewers right now, but those of you that trickle in before the stream ends, be sure to be active in the chat. Sign up on YouTube if you can, possibly. If you're watching us on Twitch, there you go. We already got some active people on Twitch. Say hello on Twitch as well. All active users, or not all active users, but being an active user will increase your chances of winning a premium weapon box. So if you want to have a premium weapon box, be sure to be active in the chat. Engage with the community, share your tips and tricks, and follow along. And let us know what you think about the show. All right? So let's give a quick shout out to Kelvin 1891. Hello. Welcome. Don't worry about spamming your IGN just yet. I'll ask for that a little later. But invite your friends over. Tell them about the show. Tell them that we stream every Tuesday at 10 a.m. So join us. All right. YouTube world, we got one person watching. So welcome to the stream wherever you are, and be sure to engage with us. All right. So here we have Demon Slayer Deacon. The other two Guardians we're going to be showcasing today are also Lord Commander Juke and General Shannon. So let's take a look at the description for Demon Slayer Deacon, and I apologize in advance. Some of these descriptions may be a little off or confusing, but we're going to test them out in the game to see exactly what they do. So the Judge of Purification has a cooldown of 30 seconds at level 5 and deals damage to nearby enemies and removes beneficial effects, I believe, from the enemies. So when you see the enemies all buffed out, this will remove their buffs, I believe. But we're going to test them out. It could just mean that it removes the the beneficial effects on the enemy. It doesn't make sense that they will remove it on yourself. So I think that's what it means. So let's take a look at the awakening skill that we have here, and it is Crash the Shield. It increases damage to a tanker guardian by 50%. Now I believe when it says to a tanker guardian, it means one of your allies is tanker guardian. Now, could it be that it increases the damage to yourself? I don't think so, because it's referring to a specific tanker, and I don't think Demon Slayer is a tanker. He is a melee fighter who can stand on his own. I mean, you look at the rating here for his health is at 881,438, but I think he's best when he's teamed up with an actual tanker, like Gardron maybe. So if you take a look at Gardron, this is the one we showcased last stream. Look at that health, 926,546. That is pretty powerful. I would say that's a tanker, and it says right there, tanker. So it is specific towards the actual Guardian type. All right. So that is Demon Slayer Deacon, and he is rocking 6 stars. Very cool. Let us know in the chat how many of you actually have Demon Slayer Deacon. Let us know. All right, so let's moving on to the next one. We have Lord Commander Juke. We got him also at 6 stars. Lord Commander Juke's Silent Justice has a cool time at level 7 for a 36-second value, or at 36 seconds. That's going to be his cooldown time. He throws countless knives that pierce through in all directions, damaging nearby enemies and silences them for 9 seconds. Now, this is a popular one in the community because of the silence ability. I don't think there are too many Guardians that can do that, but it is pretty powerful. It's a powerful tactic. So if you get a chance, save Lord Commander Juke, upgrade him to 6 stars, and you will have some really good outcomes. So let's take a look at the Awakening skill. Undying's Blessing does not burn by 100% chance. I think that means that Lord Commander Juke will not burn if there is another Guardian trying to burn him. So basically immune to burning damage, if that makes sense. So he can get hit by the attack, but I don't believe that he'll be damaged by the after effects. So the initial attack can hurt him, I think, but the burning part afterwards, I don't think it will. All right, welcome to the stream, second viewer. Hello. Anybody else? Who else is here? We got 6 people on Twitch. Say hello, everyone. If not, let me know in the Facebook post why you don't say hello. It could be you don't have an account. So make sure you sign up. It's a free account. It's beneficial because then you can participate in these kinds of streams and get free prizes. We also have other streams too from our other games too that you can check out as well. All right. So then the third and last, hey, Verlo Car, how's it going? Third and last one that we have for today's lineup is General Shannon. And General Shannon is a ranged Guardian, and she has a fire root. Her skill, Red Flame Shadow, has a cooldown time of 45 seconds. That summons 4 fiery shadow archers that look just like General Shannon and are invincible for 12 seconds. So that is about 5 times the damage, I guess you can theorize. Her attack is 8,417. If we quickly look at Juke's attack, 7,594. And then we have Demon Slayer Deacon at a whopping 12,608. So he's going to be our heavy hitter for today, I think. All right, so let's look at General Shannon. Yeah, I don't have an Awakening skill for her, but we could take a look. Strike the Vitals. Guardian's critical damage chances increase by 20%. Very cool, very cool. We're going to have to get that for her someday. All right, so let's go ahead and swap these two. We're going to showcase stage runs first, and then we're going to go back and do a Guardian Arena run. So we can see, give you some idea of which type, which game type you think these Guardians could be more beneficial towards for your purposes. All right. The Adventure of Pingu. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for chatting. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and equip Juke. And let's hop into, that's fine by me, don't need any potions. And as you can see, I didn't make it that far. So, is no problem. Actually, I think I might have to switch my account to the Paleo account. Or, I'm sorry, this is the Paleo account. To my other account, which I actually made it a little further than this. Alright, so this is obviously not a really good test. I should jump into a boss battle, but that will take quite a bit of time. But as you can see, that was Deacon's ability. It seemed to have like an area effect damage, so he could probably hit multiple enemies at the same time, which I think he does. And let's take a look at Juke's. That one hits all enemies, I think, all at once. But it didn't last that long, so bear that in mind. I think it's really good pairing that skill for Deacon with like our Drons, for example, or even Zanaz, because Zanaz's attack, I think, lasts slightly a little longer, and he aggroes the enemies that he charges towards, I believe. So having that happen behind him can help flush out the enemies that are trying to follow Zanaz. So that's one way to really think about the strategy involved for these Guardians. All right, guys. Let me know in the chat, guys, how do you use these two Guardians? And I'm going to go back and swap out one of them for, let's see, let's keep Deacon and swap him out for Shannon. All right. Let's go ahead and expand that. And here we go. The Adventure of Pingu. Let me know. Do you have these Guardians? Or Verlocar? Or Kelvin 1891? Do you have any of these Guardians? Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat. Alright. So let's move on to the next one. So we're going to hop into Guardian Arena after this. For those of you who have been absent from Guardian Hunter for a while, here, spoiler alert, skip to do that. The developers have recently revamped Guardian Arena, so it plays a little different. You no longer have all your Guardians swarming all at once. They actually get released every couple of seconds. So like 5 seconds, the second Guardian will go up with the first one to fight. 10 more seconds or so, third one, and then the fourth one, and fifth, etc., etc. And some people like that, some people don't. You should check it out yourself. You definitely want to check that out, because it does change the strategy, because you now have a specific order of Guardians that get released versus having them all at once. Having all your eggs in one basket, for example, is not a great idea. So having them go out one at a time can change your tactics for Guardian Arena. So let me know in the chat, guys, what do you guys think about that update? All right, so here is, oops, there one. I was gonna say, let's take a look at Shannon. I think you guys already saw it. She just multiplies herself by 4, I believe, and she shoots, her clones shoot all at once. So that is pretty awesome. They cannot get hurt, and that's pretty good. So let's take a look at the damage rating really quick on Shannon, because I believe she has a good high damage value or attack value. Verlocar, you should download Guardian Hunter. It's really fun. It's actually reminiscent of Crusader's Quest. It's in 3D, so if you're not into that, you may not like it, but there is a guild system here, as you can see. You can explore the guild system too. Pretty fun stuff. I am in the Snoop Guild. Let's see. Still feeling the effects after the CQ event. Gotcha. Kelvin says Shannon is food. What? Oh, why is she food? Food for who? For what? Just to upgrade other Guardians? Oh. All right. So let's take a look. Shannon, her attack is at 8,417. I believe it could be higher, because if you take a look at the grade, it's a little different from Deacon, for example. Deacon's maxed here, but she is not. So it can be higher. But taking a look at where it's at now, from the base value of just barely making it to 6 stars, 8,000 is pretty high. So I can only imagine it getting into maybe 10,000 or so. But it's not too bad for being a range type. That is pretty good. Let's see. All right. So now let's go hop into Guardian Arena. And whoops, it's going to be under match play. And here we go. Arena mode. Let's get rid of these. And let's put him and him. Alright, let's find opponent. And let's see how this... Oh no! I'm selecting the ones from last week. Sorry. Messed up. Alright. Well, as you saw there, I set up my defensive Guardians. I believe those are the ones that will fight on your behalf when players get chosen to fight against your characters, against your Guardians. So how this works, it doesn't per se happen live per se. For example, say while I'm online right now, I'm not going to get a notification this guy wants to fight you. what happens is that the defensive guardians that I select will be the ones that automatically will go fight anybody else that happens to fight me. And that's how that works. All right, so let's see. Let's go back and re-choose. Let's rearrange and oops. All right, so we got Juke, Deacon, and Shannon. And all right, looks good. Let's see how well this plays out. Let's see. Adventure of Pingu says Juke, yes. Deacon, no. Oh, cool. I used Juke to delay the healing skills, like for Lily or Moa. Not bad. There you go. Check that out. See? Area of effect. That was an unfair fight, I would have to say, because I am level 60 for both characters, and the opponent didn't have it. So I do apologize, opponents. I should be able to reroll. Well, this might be an even match. We'll see. Maybe not. Let's see. Angry Bananas. Oh, hey, what's up? All right. So Adventure Pingu, Shannon has low defense for you, huh? Interesting. All right. So let's move on to this skill here that can take down. Oh, it doesn't take them down, and that is because they got some high defense, I'd say. So let's take a look at Deacon's skill right here. Area of effect. Dealt some damage, not too much. Shannon, before she dies, let's see what she can do. Nope. Can't pull through too much. It's about to be well, it's already an unfair fight. Let's see. No, actually, I think I got this. Yeah, it's because they're level 60, so the health values are a little higher than Kyle over here. Let's take a look at Dukes. Yeah, I think. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think I got this one. Barely. No, lost it. Come on, Shannon. Oh, got helicoptered. Got helicoptered. That's not good. All right. So as you can see, it does have area effects, but they're so quick. These skills are really quick. They're better, I think, aligned with other guardians. Having these line up just themselves obviously is not enough. You need 2 additional ones that can help. Maybe some healers, there may be some controllers, or obviously you do definitely need a tank to at least protect Shannon in the best way possible. Because once Shannon goes, that's it. She's useless. But she is pretty good, I think, when you activate her skill, and when you get her awakening skill as well. That should really help you out in arena matches. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. What do you guys think? Is this something that are these guardians your go-to guardians for Guardian Arena, or would you use these mainly for stage matches or dungeon matches, or even world boss matches? Let me know in the chat, guys. I'm kind of curious. All right, so let's try another stage run. See how far we can get, and then I'll start asking for some IGNs. And the Adventure Pingu says her skill is good in raid, but not in arena. Yep, that's true. We did see that. Indeed, we did see that. How many of you have the latest Guardian, which is one I should showcase actually? I might do that next week. I believe her name is iSwitch something. Let me know in the chat. Do you have the new Guardian? Are you looking forward to summoning the new Guardian, or do you think you could pass? Let me know. What do you guys think? Right. So definitely, you know, it's not the best way to represent these guardians in the lower level dungeons. but I think they can hold ground in the higher stages, but it's going to get to that point where you're just going to rely on Deacon, in this case, if you have only these two to pull you through. So swapping Shannon with maybe Juke is a better option. Well, it is a better option, actually, I think. Let's go ahead and try that out. Whoops. I don't know why Nightbot's going crazy. Just fix that real quick. I guess that takes a while to reset. No problem. Ignore the messages, guys, about Crusader's Quest. But it is a game that you guys might like too, so check that out as well. It is a 2D scroller. Instead of guardians, you have heroes, and instead of summoning scrolls, you have contracts. Instead of manually clicking to activate the skills, you activate the skills in a pattern that goes down in the below. You know, you gotta chain link them. So that might be something you might want to enjoy. So check that out. Whoops, and that's a crash. The many lovely things that occur once we're live. Dario Gulgilimi, hello, welcome to the chat. Machin Balinas, oh, Balinas, I think you were here before in our other streams, correct? Let me know in the chat. Could have sworn I've seen you before. Balinas sounds familiar. Let's take a look at this event actually really quick. We used to announce these events and then we stopped because we figured you guys already know about them. But meet the the more ferocious Kaiser. New passive skills and enhanced skills and awakening skills have been released. The promotion also features Kalstein, Gardron, Pumbly, Wukong too. It ends on the 28th, which is tomorrow. So get in on that, guys. Pretty awesome stuff. The Adventurer Pingu says, my Stage Guardian Warrior, for your Stage Guardians, you use Moa and Ravadan, Archer and Sorceress Moa and Lupe. Oh, that is a nice combo. So you do have Control Guardians. I think Moa has that helicopter attack, right? Very powerful. Ravadan, of course, being your tank there. Lupe, though, I don't know. What is it about Lupe? Like, she does have this one spell. I don't know how much damage it deals. Does she deal a lot of damage? Let me know in the chat. All right. And okay. All right. So now it's time to call out some winners, guys. Since you guys are champs and you guys are the active ones, go ahead and drop your IGNs right now, guys. Drop them down. Drop them in the chat, regardless of whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube. Drop them in the chat, and you could. We'll see. I'm only going to have up to 10 winners. It's probably everyone. 10 winners total. You're going to get a premium weapon box today. All right. Yes, I'm Jim Balinas. Jim! #1 fan, huh? All right. Cool. Thank you. Jim Balinas. Alrighty. Let's see what we could do. Oh, somebody's honking outside. Alright. Easy Man. That's a nice screen name. And that's it. Not many people active on Twitch land. All right. Oh, wait a minute. All right. There you are. Knew I was missing somebody. And let's see. We get one more. Oh no. Sorry, Angry Bananas, but you don't count. Okay, I think I got everybody who was active in the chat. Guys, those of you who are not watching, you just missed your opportunity to get a free premium weapon box. Every week we're going to try to switch the prize for our active viewers. Maybe next week we're going to have a premium armor box. And then the following other week we might have some free gold or possibly medals. So tune in every Tuesday, guys, to get an opportunity to get a free gift. You also can hang out with us, discuss about your favorite skills from your favorite guardians, to give us suggestions and such. Yeah, we understand. We've been swapping the times, but we realize it doesn't matter because for starters, this video will be archived on YouTube, so you're going to have a nice, lovely playlist to go back and take a look at these guardians, take a look at the skills, and see where we left off and where we're going. The other thing too is that when we used to stream at 4 o'clock, we didn't get that many viewers, and then the people that came in, it was only just for prizes. They weren't really there engaging. So I think at this point, yeah, you're a little late, Potpourri. Go ahead and drop your IGN, but next time, if you can, possibly come in sooner so you can engage with us and participate in the conversation. All right. Okay. So tune in next Tuesday, guys, at 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, 10 o'clock a.m. All right. Make sure you're on time so we can get that show rolling on time. All right. So here are the winners. And you like Shannon to kill boss? All right. So here are the winners for today's participation. All right. Our participants for today. We have, ready? I don't know how to pronounce the first part of this name, but whatever that is, Crow, congratulations. You are getting a premium weapon box. Easy Man, congratulations. Yada Mud and Kishin, congratulations, you guys. You guys are getting a premium weapon box. You want to win? Crazy. You got here late. And next time, tune in at 10 a.m. All right? 10 a.m. Tuesdays is important. All right? Okay. Alrighty. All right, guys. So, Bolinas, tell your friends, tell everybody in your Facebook group. I think you're probably in the Philippines. If not, then tell your friends who play mobile app games to try Guardian Hunter. It's free, as you can see. It's a really fun game. There are maybe some like it, but this one is my favorite, right? All right, guys, I am Paleo Bren, your host, and tune in next Tuesday at 10 a.m., as I mentioned, here on Twitch, here on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch, and subscribe to us on YouTube for updates on all of our games, on many other events that are coming out, and all the latest and greatest Han Game games, all the news that you can possibly get. Also, like us on Facebook. Our Guardian Hunter page has all the news, all the updates. Whenever we have maintenances, everything you could possibly ask for is on our Guardian Hunter Facebook page. All right, guys? So see you next time at Tuesday at 10 a.m. See ya.